Look at my terrifying face in awe. This is what happens when you don't set up FOIP properly. Today we're going to have a look at the first proper day of Fleet Week 3.9.1. Had a few server problems and character creation problems. I've joined on a friend, so I haven't created a character, which is why I'm this lovely gentleman rather than, you know, someone that I've crafted myself. But we're going to take a look at what's in the Expo Hall. I need to fix my FOIP at some point because my face is just going. And then we're going to have a look at what the fleet is doing as well, because I want to have a look at the Idris, the F8s, and the Javelin up there as well. So what is there to see today? Well, not that much, to be honest, when it comes to the Expo Hall. We've got Origin ships, well, an Origin ship that's flyable, the 325A that you can rent. We've got the Mantis, we've got a load of the RSI ships. We've got all the constellations that are available to fly, and the Aurora LN. Now, I would recommend that you try the Mantis, because it's a quantum interdictor, and it's got some interesting gameplay, although you might not be able to make that much use of it at the moment in-game. But grabbing yourself a Phoenix Constellation, highly recommended, really cool ship. I've already got one rented, apparently, which seems reasonable. But you can have a look around the ships, you can get on board, you can see the Aquila, and the Andromeda as well. But there are some interesting little things in the vehicles area. I actually quite like the tumble display there, and we'll have a look at that in a second. But there's these display holo halls as well, with the little holographic models of ships in production. Now, there's a couple of things that we found out. So the RSI Polaris, I don't believe is currently in production, but it will be at some point, and we can see the Polaris here. So with the Polaris and other limited hull ships, so Polaris, 890 Jump, if they sell the Idris and the Javelin, stuff like that, they sell them in batches of a certain amount, and when they're sold out, you can't buy any more until the next batch is sold. They're selling these batches of things like the Polaris in 3 waves on each manufacturer's day, so I'll link down below details of that if you're after a particular ship, but you can't CCU up to so you can't upgrade up to a limited hull ship either at the moment, so bear that in mind if you're looking for lifetime insurance tokens and things like that in the future. But I'm looking forward to the Polaris. Cool little combat torpedo corvette with a little hangar bay in there as well. There's some lore and stuff that you can read, and typically it's all sort of like UEE lore for like a particular ship in the fleet that did particularly well, or a reason that they're adding them to the fleet or something like that. We've got the Constellation Taurus here as well. So we found out that there is no magic special Constellation rework on the go. They just didn't have the people available to finish off the Taurus because they're working on lots of other stuff. But we should see this in the game in the not too distant future, at Connie Taurus. I'm actually quite looking forward to that because it represents another ship that can do pretty good cargo hauling, which isn't sort of like overly sized caterpillar size. So looking forward to that as well. Let's go up to the vehicle hall though. So with the vehicle hall here, we've got the Urza Rover. We also have the Ballista, which I really like, but it hasn't got much use in-game at the moment. I suppose that's the same with a load of the ships. You could argue the Herald and stuff like that haven't got much use, to be honest. Some cool stuff to see though. Rent it if you're wanting to drive it around. The Tumbrels, really like the Tumbrels. The Cyclones more specifically, I suppose. I shouldn't refer to them as Tumbrel. Tumbrel's the manufacturer. You can rent and try all of those bad boys. And what have we got in the little halls here, though? Oh, we've got a new little Origin Rover, which is currently on concept sale. So we've got the G12 here. And this is the G12, just the standard G12, the G12 Touring, which has the turret. It also has cargo space in the back. That is my go-to one. If I was going to buy one, then I'd go for the standard G12 Touring. The turret, really, really useful. It's got stamina, and it's got cargo space, so it's just super versatile. The military one's got missiles, but it's only got 8 missiles and countermeasures, and doesn't have the turret as standard. The turret may be retractable. It was suggested that the turret was probably going to be retractable, but there wasn't a confirmation of that. So I'll have to wait and see. Let's go have a look at the Nova Tonk, or tank. So when I was talking to Zin about this earlier, she said that it looked a bit too Tron-like, and it was like a bit meh. I mean, it is very much sort of white box here, so hopefully it will look a lot better. I actually quite like it, to be honest. I've always liked the Nova tank. I'm looking forward to it. Probably first coming to the theatres of war, I would expect, and then opened up to the wider verse. That's why I'm expecting to see a lot of vehicles get added like that. So you can find the Invictus launch fleet, the UEE Navy, basically flying around, going to Microtech, it goes to Hurston, and it goes to ArcCorp, and it will go to the space stations above those zones, and you'll be able to see it as a mission marker where it currently is, and then set a route there and quantum travel to it. And it's worth having a look, because you can see the... Well, let's jump in and have a look. I've recruited Zin for doing some of this footage as well, and we're going to mess around and try and get on board the ships and that sort of jazz.
Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, there's a ship leaving.
So, the big one with the pointy bits in. That's a Javelin. I have one of those.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm Monkey. I'm a moderately successful YouTuber, and I've got a Javelin.
No, you're Zinyo.
Yep, they're all moving now. Did Cameron tell them to start moving?
I told you they turned as soon as I turned up. As soon as I turned up.
So we can try and steal the Javelin?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you wanna try and steal the... You wanna try and steal it?
Oh!
Is it going well?
No! I think I've glitched into it.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I am, I'm stuck on it. My ship's stuck in the fucking...
That's good that you might be able to get out and actually EVA onto it.
Yeah, I'm stuck between the thrusters.
Well, at the back.
Yeah, I think near the back. Oh.
I can't see... Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You and your Drake.
He's...
Stuck here.
Nina! I need to be in a Cutlass Red, really, to rescue you. It's like an ambulance.
I think I can dislodge myself. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah? You good? Gentle, gentle. Gentle. Gentle.
I am up. Oh, fuck.
Yeah? Not gentle, was it?
Oh.
No?
Oh.
No, no, you're really good at flying at the moment, Sin. You're really good at flying.
Thanks. I thought so.
Oh. I'm not sure if you had it trapped there or if it's just leaving like it naturally would.
What?
Like, now it's moving.
Oh, did I have it trapped there?
You might have. It might have just been waiting for the rest of the fleet to turn up.
Maybe.
So it might be a coincidence. So it's the military.
Landing
interest.
fucking complete, mate. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Are you getting out your ship? Are you getting out?
Just ejected.
Oh. You might be able to...
Oh, well.
Oh, I want to get in this F8 so badly.
They're the ones in the intro video, aren't they?
Yeah, the Invictus one. It's the Invictus. Oh!
Yeah, I want one.
Ow, ow! I'm okay. I'm okay, guys, don't worry. I can close the pilot canopy. If we could kill the pilot, I could get in the ship.
If you could kill the pilot.
Is that you? Please be
Vincent.
just face palmed and rolled off the ship.
Did I roll off the ship?
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh.
They're still in the ship.
Yeah, so
Yeah, the ship.
you can actually close his canopy if you interact where you would be able to...
Yeah.
I'll have a look at the F7A in a second as well.
Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
It's in. Are you okay?
That was the scariest thing. I thought... He did not want me going anywhere near his ship, did he?
Well, they all took off to do a display or something.
Yeah.
Well, that scared the shit out of me.
It's also the fact that they didn't take off It just went, wah!
In addition to my May monthly giveaway for an arrow, during Fleet Week I'm also giving away a Cutlass Blue with Star Citizen game package that Cloud Imperium Games have kindly given me for that very purpose. To be in for a chance of winning that, just comment on this video or any made during Fleet Week 2020 on my channel. I would love it if you share this video around, as it really does help me, as does support through the YouTube join button or Patreon for people that want to go further. Also, I'm a shill for NordVPN, which I recommend for added internet privacy and security. Also, if you're looking for a gaming PC, instead consider Shadow. They provide cloud gaming PCs that leverage the power of the internet and an affordable monthly subscription instead of having to maintain your own rig. Use the code BoredGamer for discounts, but you can find links to everything down below.